I mean, I'm really surprised that we've just never seen Santa Claus on America's Most Wanted. All right, that's it.
He was sitting on my lap in the back. All right, guys. We're going to keep this moving right along. You ready for another comic, people?
Oh, yeah!
All right. This young man's been hitting clubs all over the city. It's his first time here at the New York Comedy Club. I want you to give a warm welcome to Mr. Nicholas Alexander.
Sup? How y'all doing tonight? How was y'all Christmas? It was good? It was good? Yeah, Christmas was not good for me coming up. Yeah, my mom, she pretty much told me, like, Santa didn't exist, and I didn't kind of understand that. No, because, like, I got older, and I was like, why would you tell me that? And she's like, you know what you would do between November and December of every year? You ask me for all these toys, get all these sneakers. I'm the one going out all over New York City. It's freezing cold. And who gets credit for all of it? That fat motherfucker with that beard. Santa can kiss my ass, alright? You know, and she's like, and then you leave his ass milk and cookies? What kind of shit is that? You never did that for me. You know I like Pepperidge Farm. You could have done something. I'm having fun though. I've been in the city. I was living in Florida. I came back. It's been good. Been doing stand-up. Thought I'd, see if I can get me some girls out of this, since I was so, nah, not yet, man. I was at an open mic at my school. I go to Queensboro, right? And, I do good, and a couple days later, the girl comes up to me, and she's like, oh my God, you was so funny at the open mic, I was like, oh, you enjoyed the show? She was like, yeah. I'm like, what's your name? She's like, oh, Michelle. I was like, oh, so, maybe later you give me some ass. She's like, oh, no, you got that funny. It's okay, that's a nice try. I kind of thought about it, I like to do this, one day I hope to get big, and then, you always kind of think about it, because sometimes people say, oh, I went to this school with this guy, or I used to play ball with this guy when he was a celeb, and I think, what people say about me who went to high school with me. Like, for guys, it's like, oh, yeah, that nigga Nick, man, he used to bust my ass in basketball every day, man, that kid was nice, B. And then I think about what girls were saying. She's like, girl, did you see him on TV, girl? I used to suck his dick every Friday, right? For real. It was nice, though. He was a little hairy, though. I sucked his toes, too. I did that once or twice. Did I what? No, girl, I ain't lick his ass. That's nasty. He wasn't my man. I ain't no hoe. That's nasty. I love when girls crack me up. They'll do all this shit, but they ain't no hoe. They'll suck and fuck you and your friend, and I ain't no hoe. Back in the city, we cool, but hanging out with my friends again and stuff like that. But I got a homeboy who's gay, but I kind of had to stop tripping with him, not because I'm not freaked out by his gay. You do your thing. That's just my booty hole is not to be played with. And he would always make like sexual jokes, man. It would freak me out. We'd be talking, we talk about rap, right? Big discussion of rap. Who's the greatest of all time? He'd say, no, man, Biggie's the greatest of all time. I'm like, what? Get out of here. Tupac is the greatest of all time. You can't mess with Pac. He's like, what? Nigga, I'll lick your ass, man. Shit, man. And then we try to say sex stories and whatnot like that, and then he want to share his shit, right? My ass is like, yeah, man.
Hello.
I had shorty at the crib, right? I was doing it. She was hollering, right? Yo, I had to tell her, calm down. You gonna get me evicted out this motherfucker, right? So then he gonna come up. He's like, yeah, man. I was sucking his dick. Yo, when you put chocolate syrup, that shit tastes just like milk does, man. I'm like, oh, you don't shit no more. Don't talk to me, man. I got a little bit of nasty story I want to tell you guys. In high school, you ever have like those teachers who just say shit to freak you out? Like, you think they seem kind of cool, but then they say something and it's like, whoa, it just kind of caught you off guard. We were playing this game, right? And now the game is called You Have to Kind of Relate. Whenever you say something that you have, you raise your hand if you have this, and if not, you know, you keep it down. The point of the game is to have it down, right? So I'm gonna give you a couple examples. I'm gonna do some warm up, and I'm gonna tell you what I did and what she responded with, right? So how many of y'all got sneakers on? Yeah. Raise your hand if you got sneakers, all right? Who had cereal for breakfast? No, that's cereal. Who got in touch with themselves this morning? Hello. I was gonna we're all adults here, it's okay. So I had this haircut at the time, and so I, tell everybody who in here got a mohawk, and then she has her hand up, and I'm like, Miss T, why you got your hand up? And she's like, you didn't say where. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.